All right, welcome back to another live stream on the official MLB Rivals YouTube channel. I'm your host JayFish, and we are back with the Nationals deck today. And so the trade deadline was last week, and we didn't really get to talk about it on this channel and stream. We talked about it on the 9 Innings channel last week when we went live on Monday this time. And so my Dodgers have been in a big slump. Lost 7 in a row, won a game, and then lost again last night. Hoping that they can get back and going. It's funny that they go and they trade for Tariq, and all this has been going on the whole time. But let me know what you guys thought, that especially y'all that weren't on the 9 Innings stream last week, about these trades, what you're feeling about with your team, where they're at, the moves they made / didn't make, and what we're feeling like. Obviously, the Red Sox made a good amount of moves and have been on fire, and we'll see what happens there. And that's the team that we've really been keeping an eye on, I feel like, recently, in just terms of how they've seemed to turn it around so far. But yeah, Reds, same thing every year, man. Possibly get to the wild card. Not looking likely this year, but it's the same old, man. Same old here in Cincinnati. But welcome back, everybody. How's it going? Good to see you all in here. Also tonight, we're keeping it simple. We aren't going to be opening up any Hall of Fame packs in this one, but we are going to be opening some up probably at the end of this month / next month, since we just opened them, I think, on the last stream. But either way, we're going to be doing some live match tonight against viewers. We're going to try and get at least 2 games in, get multiple games in tonight. If we can get 3, awesome, but I really don't know if that's going to happen. It obviously depends on how long each game takes. But we're going to be playing live match against viewers. So if you guys are watching and have not already played us this year, please put your overall in the chat, and that'll let us know that you guys are willing to play against us tonight. And yes, so we're going to be doing that pretty much for the majority of the stream. And then if there's anything else we want to do, you guys can put in the chat, and we can possibly check that out. And then also, I'm planning on trying to make time for cards in the chat. We haven't done that in a little bit, especially here on Rivals. So we're going to try and look at cards in the chat at the end of the stream, which, thinking about it, let's change to channel 777 before I forget. Won't be checking that out right now, but that's where we'll be if we get time to look at cards in the chat, which means if we are like 750 and we have 2 games in already at that point, we'll probably go ahead and end it, get the giveaway going, and look at cards in the chat. So we'll do that. And then also we have our giveaway like normal. We'll be giving 500 stars away to 5 lucky winners for a total of 2,500 stars a night, just like we have been all year long since the start of the season back in April. And all you have to do is stick around to the stream to be able to enter for that. We will have a keyword at the end of the stream. All you have to do is be in the chat. It'll enter you in when you put that in the chat, and then we'll select our 5 winners. And then also we have a coupon code at the end of the stream, which is a premium trainer ticket and league ball recharge ticket. And then for the bonus coupon code, if we hit 50 likes, we will give out the bonus coupon code of a normal potential reset ticket and 3 1000 XP training cards at the end of the stream. So if you guys haven't already, go ahead and leave a like on this stream. Goal is 50. Let's see how fast we can get there. And also, I believe we are less than 100 subscribers. Yes, 100 subscribers, less than 100 subscribers away from 8,000. I think we're at like 7.9 something. I don't know the exact number, but I believe we're less than 100 subscribers away from 8,000. Once we hit 8,000, we will have the next milestone reward sent out to all users, whether you watch the streams or not. It'll just show your inbox. 10 skill level protection tickets. That'll be given out once we hit 8,000 subscribers. We are less than 100 away, so if you're new and have not already, go ahead and leave a subscription on the channel as well. Just follow along. We appreciate y'all, though. We are getting close to 8,000, and then we have the last one for the end of the regular season of 9,000 subscribers to try and get the advanced skill change tickets as well. So that's going on. I think only thing else we got before we get these games started, we will show off the events, what's going on. We'll show a roster update because it's been a minute. We made some changes. And then after that, we'll get right into getting these games. So like I said, if you guys are just coming in, if you have not played against us, please put your overall in the chat if you guys would like to play against us. And that'll let us know that you are willing to play us tonight. We'll take the highest overall to lowest overall in that order, like we have been doing. If we don't get you tonight, we can always possibly get you in a future stream. So don't worry about that. 7.92. So we are like 70 something away because it doesn't give us the exact amount. It gives us 7.92. So is that 7,921, 922? We don't know. But it's about 80, probably a little bit less than that away. So we're getting close. Appreciate that baseball pitcher for pointing that out, giving me the exact number, or close to it, I should say. Well, welcome in, baseball pitcher. Glad you can make it, Spencer. Glad you can make it as well. Good to see you. SoCal, what is up? Blaze, welcome in as well. If you didn't get the 500 stars, glad that you are able to reach out to them here on YouTube. But did you put in your CS code on the socials, much less in the chat and comments of that stream when you won it, by the way? Because if not, that's the only way they can send it over. But if you did, then I will fully say MLB Rivals will have to go and take care of that with you. But welcome in, Blaze. Glad you can make it. Kate Moo, good to see you here as well. Who else is in here? Bello, glad you can make it. MV Rounder, good to see you. K-Cal, welcome in, brother. Ray, what is up? How are we doing tonight, y'all? How are we doing tonight? Yes, Spencer, I'm going to try and make sure we have time. So I really only think we're going to get 2 games in, but I'm going to try to make sure we get some time to show off some cards. It's been a minute, I feel like. I can't remember the last time we did, actually. The Derpy, welcome in. Got a few decent cards to show off. Beautiful. T-Knock, glad you can make it. Welcome in. Good to see you. If you haven't said hello, say what is up, by the way. I'll be shouting you guys out, especially throughout the stream as well. So we're still waiting to get Babe Ruth on our team. Yes. If only I would have kept the Babe Ruth I pulled and then exchanged for the other one to get the Transcendence, but we all know how that went. Oh, I still can't believe that, y'all. Outlaw 271, welcome in as well. Glad you can make it. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, well then they will have to reach out to you about that / figure that out, because after that I have nothing else. I have no clue, because I don't have obviously access to all that. So I'm sure MLB Rivals sees in the chat right now, and we'll try and get that figured out. But Harry, welcome in. Glad you can make it. David from Chicago, good to see you in here. Glad you can make it, David. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this thing going and try and get a game started here in the next like 5 minutes or so, because we don't have really much to do. We don't have packs. There's not an update. It's kind of like, I feel like the first stream in a while, maybe a couple of months, since we've had a full live match stream with not an update or anything else, just fully dedicated to live match. So let's go ahead and check out the events going on right now real quick. Hall of Fame growth event we don't need to cover. We have the batting practice event going on, where essentially you can face each of these different pitchers all the way up to all pitch types and up to number 10, which then you can do some batter development and stuff like that and get cumulative rewards as well through this kind of event style thing they have right here, where you can unlock a premium reward as well. I think we've had this event before, if I remember correctly. I thought that we've had an event like this before. So I'm not going to go too in depth on how it works, but if you have any questions, let me know. But I'm pretty sure we've had this batting practice event before, or something similar to it from what I remember in the past. Also, I don't really know if there's anything else I need to do or cover. Growth extraction, I think we already covered that one. Event pass, 3rd anniversary, no. I think that's pretty much it for events that I really need to cover. So any questions on any of these, let me know. But that pretty much does it. That pretty much does it. Who else is in here, by the way? Glad you guys can make it in, everybody that is in here. If you guys have just now joined and have not already liked, the goal is 50 likes for our bonus coupon code. So go ahead and hit that like button. Let's see how fast we can get there. And if you're new and haven't subscribed, like I said, we are going for 8,000 subscribers to get that reward sent out to everybody as well. Speedy, welcome in. Glad you can make it, brother. Darling, good to see you as well. 126 Curveball Z, good to see you as well. That Halo dude, glad you can make it. What is up? And y'all, I see you guys putting your overalls in the chat. Appreciate y'all. One last announcement before we get into our first game here in a second. If you guys would like to play against us, please put your overall in the chat. If you guys haven't played against us this year, and that'll let us know that you're willing to play. We'll take highest overall to lowest. And yes, Spencer, it is crazy to believe that is August. It is almost the middle of August, and we have a month and a half or so, a little over a month and a half left of the MLB regular season that has just flown by. It's already been a month or so since the All-Star break as well, which is crazy to think about. And then postseason in October, And baseball will be finished up in the end of October / early November, depending on how many games it goes. And then next thing you know, after that, we don't know when we're going to get baseball again with this whole CBA and stuff like that. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting thing. I really hope that they come to agreement and it doesn't affect spring training or the regular season at all. But right now, doesn't look promising. Hopefully we make some strides here eventually, but I'm really hoping that it doesn't affect next year. But we got to cherish the rest of the season, at least for now, because we don't know what the future holds, obviously. But all right, let's see. Curveball, have we played, by the way, yet? I can't remember if we have. I think we have. I have you on the list that we played the other week. But Darlin is willing to play here as well tonight. I'm pretty sure. I have Curveball Z. We played on the 29th of June. I think that's correct. If it's a lockout, we'll still stream. Yeah, I don't think it'll affect us. We just won't have baseball. Then again, we've never had a lockout since I've been doing this. Yeah, I don't think we've had a lockout since I've been doing this. So I actually really can't speak for sure, but I don't think it would affect the stream. So. All right, so I think we got our list. We got Darlin at a 150.7 is the highest overall out of everyone that's been willing to play us tonight. And then after that, we got a few months ago. Yeah, so we're trying to play people that are new that we haven't played yet. We already played, I think, Curveball Z on June 29th. So as much as I would love to get a rematch, especially with it being an almost even overall, we gotta prioritize people we haven't played yet. Now, if we ever get to a point to where we have played everyone and we don't have anyone new in a stream, then we would possibly go back and replay some people in a stream. But until then, yeah. But so Darlin, it looks like, will be our first matchup. So Darlin, if you are still in here, how this works, if you go to the play ball and go to live match, which I think you obviously probably already know this, but invitation code, create your code, 6 digits, put that into the chat, and then I'll enter it and we'll get this game started. And then the next game after that would be the next highest overall, which is Bello 2276 as of now. So we got Darlin here in game 1. We're able to get that game started, which Darlin was just in here. And then after that, we will play Bello is what it's looking like for now, 130. And I believe Darlin is a 150.7, so pretty even matchup with us being a 150. What were we? 154? Yeah, 154.1. And then actually here are the updates real quick on the rosters. So Jim told me we got upgraded to level 20. That's what his stats are looking like and everything right there. And then who else? Okay, Finnegan. Where's Finnegan at? So Finnegan, we got him to upgrade to level 20, and we got the last line skill, which is very, very, very good. It's a very good skill with this last line moment themed card. So that is good. We'll probably actually show him off tonight because of that as well. So we'll probably use Finnegan in the closing spot in one of these games and test them out with that plus 20 and last line skill. But besides that, everything else pretty much stayed the same. Nothing really has changed. Just trying to get Schemes to level 9 Transcendence so we can make him our first World Baseball Classic Black Signature, which hopefully we can hear soon. All right, so if Darlin's in here, we will give him another second or two, another minute or so. Darlin, if you are still in here, you would be our first game tonight, being the highest overall so far. And then if not, we would, I believe, go to, I want to say Bello next. So Darlin, I'll give you another minute or two to get your invitation code created and send that 6-digit code into the chat. Scared to face the 117 overall? Outlaw, you already know it. Out here trembling. Out here trembling. Which, if we don't get Darlin in, it would be Bello and then you. So we will see what happens. In MV Rounder, I believe we played on my list. I didn't update it to the last stream that we did live match, which I think was the 2 weeks ago. I forgot to update that one, which I will. But I played Curveball Z on June 29th is what I have down. And I played MV Rounder as well. I believe those were both some pretty good games as well, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong, but... yeah, we played on April 20th is what I have down on my list of people we played this year. Alright, so I'm going to give Darlin maybe another minute or so. And then after that, if not, if Bello is here, we'll get Bello here in game 1. I guess if Darlin comes back at some point for the stream, if they're not here, we can play him, but... couldn't hit the knuckle. Yeah, that's what it was. I forgot that was my first ever game since I had put Phil into the rotation. And, yeah, I feel like it doesn't matter overall. You just can't hit the knuckle. No one can. It's rough. I've faced it before. Obviously, I didn't do well against it. I feel like no one really does. All right, so I don't know if Darlin is still in here. I think we're gonna have to move on to Bello then next. Did they drop the nerf? Did they drop the rate of the Hall of Fame skills? I really do not know. I have to actually go back through and look at the chart too. Oh, you'll be playing on Steam on a PC versus on your phone. Okay. That'll be a good matchup because obviously I'm playing on my PC with Steam as well, so. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Bello. It doesn't look like Darlin is here anymore since they put their user in the chat, overall in the chat, but they aren't responding. So I guess next up would be Bello at 130. Duh at a 120. Put your overall in the chat. So just put a message in the chat. Duh. Is it Duh? Duppy? If I pronounced that wrong, I apologize. Just put your overall in the chat, just like 120 OVR, and that'll let us know you're willing to play. And then that'll be added to the list. So currently, we were gonna play Darlin, who was a 150, but since Darlin doesn't seem to be here anymore, might have got disconnected, but they were willing to play. We got Bello next at a 130. So Bello, go ahead and create a code. Put that in the chat, and we'll get a game against Bello. And if Bello's not here, then I think it would be. Oh, it's Dupe. Okay. The H is what threw me off. But okay, Dupe, gotcha. I'll call you Dupe. You would be next, I believe, looking at the overalls. So I will give Bello an opportunity to put the invitation code in the chat for game 1. Like I said, if Darlin comes back in, they could get game 2 since they were already slotted. But if not, we will go on to Dupe. Sanaya, what is up? Sanaya, glad you can make it. It's not looking like Bello is here either. Who was asking to play against us earlier as well. All right, I will give Bello until 7:20, and if it's not in there, we are moving on to Dupe. That's the next highest overall we got at a 122, I think. And then after that, it would be Outlaw. Unless either of those comes back. I wish there was some sort of way we could have a nerf and live match when the overall difference is so crazy. They might be, Blaze, they might be. I do know that Outlaw and Dupe are still here. All right, it's 7:20. I don't have anything. We are moving on to Dupe. Dupe, I see it in the chat. Go ahead and generate an invitation code. 6 digits, put it in the chat, and we'll get game 1 started. Live matches down? I don't think so. People are putting in that they want to play, but after that, it seems like they are leaving and not actually willing to play. So But hey, Dupe's in here. Just got an invitation code. Let's get game number 1 on. Let's get it going. 130 overalls. I mean, yeah, but in terms of like a gameplay content type of thing.
Welcome to Petco Park in downtown.
All right, so we got a Padres deck, 121 overall.
Joe Davis with Oral Hershiser, and we're ready for first pitch.
Let's see what we got, baby. Let's see what we got.
For this showdown. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today.
Game number 1 of the night. Next up would be Outlaw, I believe. Yes, Outlaw would be next up unless Darlin or Bello came back. All right, so he's got Pavetta on the mound. Let's see what we're working with. B, slug prevention. I was hoping that would be an A+. Where in this rotation is this starting pitcher, Duke, by the way? I'm just curious.
First pitch. Lays off this one.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what
you're throwing. I definitely like 3 more. I don't know why my camera angle got changed, but.
Kicks and throws. That one misses wide.
Al Pacino, if you would like to play, please put your overall in the chat.
Instead of what he wanted.
He's ready, and he throws.
All right, so we got a 3-0 count here to start. Which with these, with Carter and his 3 legend skill, this card is pretty nasty, y'all. Especially in the leadoff. So.
Lets it fly.
All right, 4-pitch walk.
He just looks like
Al Pacino, if you're 150 overall, you would be our next opponent.
Stands in here.
So we will slot you in if you are still here after this first game, which will probably only time for 1 game tonight. After having a delayed start trying to get a match started up.
That made it a perfect pitch.
It's a fast
All right, so he goes 4 straight pitches for a walk, comes back in with 2 strikes. Now he gets us on the sweeper. All right, I'm going to stop reading chat and lock in. All right, Timothy. Let's see what you got, brother. I really did not pay attention to that at bat, y'all. I need to get back locked in. All right.
That is way
Timothy, let's get on the board right here, buddy.
Oh my gosh, that would have hit a right-handed batter.
I'm wondering, is this a strategy? 4 straight pitches for a walk and then come into the strikes?
Sky high center field.
Wow, just late on that sinker. Finally gets the pitch right. Our first legit swing besides a strikeout. Now we got 2 outs. All right, let's see what Harper can do. Oh, we're gonna go scoreless in the top of the 7th is the question. Well, that was a good pitch. Is he challenging it? First ABS.
So we've got the ABS system at this ballpark, and up on the board, let's see if it's a strike or a ball. Here's a look at it, and that is a strike.
0.03 inches, and it's overturned.
Challenge it, and it's overturned.
They call that a strike. Okay.
This pitch is low.
What would have been 0-1?
Nice pitch, but
goes.
Didn't get the call.
Or what would have been 1-0 goes 0-1. Now it's a 1-1 count after that ball.
Here's the 1-1 to Harper.
All right, there we go. Finally get our first hit here with 2 outs. Is that going to send him home? And it is. That's going to be a 2-out RBI double, baby. Oh, no, he's going 3. And he's in there with an RBI triple. I see you, Harper, showing off that speed, baby. All right, we don't go scoreless here to start. Come on, Marte. One of my best WBC cards. If not, I mean, I think he's my only batter one, so I didn't get a chance to see who he put in. Okay.
First one on the way. Lays off the first.
Come on, we got a runner in scoring position. Let's keep this 2-out rally going right here, baby.
1-0. He'll put it away to end the inning. Routine on to the last of the 7th.
If we get under that ball more, that's in the gap and scores the run easy, an RBI double. The launch angle kills us right there. And Marte can't do anything. So we put up 1 in the top of the 7th.
Take a look at the visitors.
Honestly, we hit that pitch where it was pitched. And we got nerfed. I'm surprised given that he didn't have slug prevention maxed out. All right. A little rusty, y'all. A little rusty. We got Greg on the mound, which I think he's my 5 pitcher. I could be wrong. If I remember correctly, I believe this is my 5 pitcher. So we have our 5s going today.
You've got to just think you can throw strikes.
Welcome back, darling.
Fastball, called a strike.
101 running on the hands.
Gil, welcome in. Glad you can make it.
Good pitch.
Funny when there's a challenge, I have to check swing.
One good frame job.
All right, let's try this.
Tell you what, right in the webbing.
If we throw this in the zone, I'll be a little bit upset. I should have gotten it a little bit lower, but okay,
Hart
chaps it
skips a
off.
beat, but it's just foul.
Okay.
No matter what the swing, the foul ball, he's still alive.
Welcome in, A. Millsy. Glad you can make it.
Half-hearted
Got him
swing,
chasing.
miss, strike
High
three.
inside cheese works, baby.
And with that location,
All right.
I don't know who could
Now we got the Machado Sig up.
Up for the first time today.
See if we can dot. Let's see if we can dot. Got him to chase first pitch on a high outside two seam. Got him early.
One pitch.
All right.
One out.
Quick out number 2. Come on, Maddox.
settle anybody down.
All right. Come on.
Sets. and
First pitch
throws.
strikes are key.
Sends a high fly ball to deep
It's going to be a flat a little bit early on two seam again.
Harper.
1, 2, 3 in the bottom of 7. All right. Bottom of our lineup up here, 6, 7, 8. Can we add a few more on and get some insurance runs right here?
Here it is. Not even close with that.
All right,
toss.
ball 1.
That is so far outside. A right
Good eye on the
handed
changeup right there.
tough time getting out
Come
of
on,
the way
Tommy.
In there for a strike.
I guessed up. I guess that was
Heated on the
technically,
outside corner, and he
I guess it was considered outside, but man, I guessed up right there. That was close.
Ready. A
See you
swing
later.
and a no-doubt shot.
Finally got on that
Fly ball,
changeup,
this
baby.
one go. It's
Beautiful.
outta here.
Tommy with our first home run.
That thing disappeared
All right,
into the
Russ is
night.
falling off right now, y'all. Can Vladdy Daddy make it back to back? Come on, baby.
It's a 2-0 game.
He's going away. He has to, right?
Stand in. Suarez
Comes in. Interesting. The Joe Simmons welcome in, by the way. Glad you can make
hits
it.
the pitch. So moves a little too far inside.
tried to get the chase, but
Did I miss anyone else coming in and say what is up? AZN, welcome in. Glad you can make it.
Winds up and fires. Big
Ooh,
rip.
I wanted that changeup again.
but just
A little bit lower than what I wanted. Okay. We can fight with 2. We can fight with 2 right here.
Off
Good eye on the
plate
sinker,
there.
baby.
There's a lot of
22
these
likes off of
now.
50.
You gotta get ahead.
If you guys haven't liked already, go ahead and hit that like button.
Fouled away.
Staying alive.
This is some kind
That
of
was a change of what it came in. Stayed straight as fastball. He's not going away. I can tell you that right now.
2-2 pitch.
Oh, he does.
That
Finally
runs the
does.
ball full. 3-2.
Who's going to be the 50th like? You're welcome in, by the way. T. Reezy, good to see you here as well.
Here's the 3-2. Sticking
Ball
with the
4, baby.
fastball, But he lays off.
We work it back to a walk. Let's go. All right. Runner on. Still no outs. Trey Turner up now, baby. Come on. Let's see what he's working. Okay. He's going to the bullpen. Let's see what we got next. If you guys are just now joining, have not already liked the stream, bonus
The new
coupon
pitcher
code.
is
We'll give
Wilson.
out no more potential reset ticket and 3 1000 XP training cards. If you guys haven't liked, go ahead and do so. Let's try and get
That was
that.
his first pitch. And a ball.
Try to bring in the sweeper first pitch. 1-0. I like
Gotta
that.
get ahead.
I like that.
Another 1-0 count.
Swats his
All over that
squad left center
fastball.
field. Soto.
Good timing. Again, the launch angle. What is going on tonight with the launch angle? That was a good timing. Destroyed that ball, but couldn't get it underneath it enough for a double over the head or a home run. Hit it hard, straight to him. All right, 1 out.
He's on the way.
8 batter up.
It's off of the plate.
Let's see what Ozzy.
Right
Oh, and
there,
actually,
he
I think
didn't
this is our
believe
9
it.
batter.
I think he went with what the catcher
It's our
called.
9 batter, Ozzy. Then we got the top linebacker with Gary.
Breaking ball low.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just
Come on,
ball
Ozzy.
out
Come
of
on,
hand.
Ozzy. Let's pull something here. Ooh, almost
Look
hits
out.
us. Almost kneecaps us. Almost put us in a wheelchair
He
right
didn't get
there.
the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
All right, all right. Is he going with another walk right here?
Then he walks in.
He looks like he's valuing
All right,
velocity
4-pitch
over
walk.
location.
Runner in scoring
He better
position.
reverse that.
Gary Carter back up at the top of the lineup.
Stands in.
Come on, buddy. Let's go
First pitch
deep.
Comes home. That wasn't close.
Let's
He
go,
thought
let's
about
go.
it, but it lays off.
1-0,
No counts are not working. He's got to get in the zone.
2-0. Okay, is he going to load the bases up, y'all?
Carter.
Is he going to load the bases up?
Calling the right pitches. He's just missing his spot.
Wanted that, y'all. Good take, though.
Wow.
Good take. That was close. I'm surprised they didn't even challenge on the ABS.
Tries it
Ooh,
again.
finally brings in a strike on the sweeper. Good pitch. Not when we wanted 3-1 anyways.
3-1 heads home.
Ooh, comes back and gets a strike. Another full count. All right. The battle is on again. Come on, Gary.
The payoff pitch.
Ball 4. Loads the bases. Back-to-back full counts, back-to-back walks.
Rendon.
Now we got Rendon, who struck out in his first at-bat. Partially because I wasn't paying attention as much. All right, he brings in Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
D-slugger prevention. This could be a grand slam right here, y'all. Could be a grand slam.
Here's his first one. Hit foul.
A couple feet away. A little bit late on that. Now we're out in front of the cutter. I'm off my game with Rendon today. We're down 0-2.
That one misses.
We were feet away from a grand slam. Is he going to redeem himself or strike out again? I can't hit with Rendon today.
Tried to get him to chase the high fastball, but he wouldn't bite.
The deeper these counts get, the more information.
Fix that mic. It's the same as it's always been.
Just misses off of the inside.
What happened to my mic? Hold on 1 second. Hold on. My mic not good? Let me do a test. What is going on? Whoa, hold on 1 second. I can hear myself. What is going on with my mic? Let me try something. Alright, I'm just gonna go,
A swing and a towering drive. Deep center field. Back he goes. Merrill makes the grab. Runner tag.
Test, 1, 2. Mike's back. Never done that before. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. My mic has never done that before.
But you need a secondary.
Unfortunately, we couldn't get the grand slam. We were literally a foot short. Sack fly, though, made it 3-2.
Showing a little bit of patience here. Takes another ball.
Of course, my mic goes out when I had a grand slam opportunity, but we're back.
Trust his stuff.
All right, y'all. I need to lock back in. My mic's trying to throw me off my game right now.
That almost ruined this outing.
That's never happened with this mic, and I've had it for a year and a half now. I'm not sure what happened right there, y'all. I apologize for that happening. I don't monitor my mic while live, but I turned it on and I could hear what you guys were hearing.
Drifts outside and he lost him. Ball 4.
So I apologize about that. Did that happen? Was that doing it for a long time or just a couple seconds? Like right before you guys put it in the chat? Man, of course. My mic goes out when I was trying to hit a grand slam, man. Got me off my game. We got bases loaded, though, 2 outs. Another grand slam opportunity. Mike's doing good. Let's see if Harper can do it, baby. Come on. Come on, come on. Ball 1, ball 1.
The more stuff you got, the better.
Just a couple seconds. Okay, good, good. I just had to unplug it and plug it back in, and it worked. Normally how it works with technology. I'm still kind of confused on what caused it, but wish I knew. What a perfect pitch right there. What a perfect pitch. He's staying high and away.
2-1.
3-1. Is he going to walk or run in here?
Out of sorts now.
See if he gets pitched to drive on 3-1.
Nope. There's our grand slam, baby. Could have had one, but my mic cheesed me with Rendon. And Rendon was literally a foot away from a grand slam, but got the sack fly anyways. Harper finally does it, baby. Get grand slam in the chat. Grand salami. Mike tried to cheese, but Harper said, I got you. All right. Cattell, come on, baby.
You've got to look to
Wasn't plugged in all the way. It was plugged in all the way.
On the ground, and it's
but
for a base
I don't know if
hit.
it was something with my PC or not. I'm assuming it was my PC side of things and something glitched, possibly software-wise, because it was plugged in. When I unplugged it and plugged it back in, fine. I can see it right here. And I think it just needed a refresh, needed a reboot.
Pitch looks like a beach ball to the batter.
Blisters this ball.
Does that one get it down? And it does. That one stays fair, and that's going to be an RBI double. True 2-out rally going right here, y'all.
He makes it all the way around to score from first.
All right.
They've opened up an 8-0 lead.
Got your 5-starter? Yeah. I knew it was your 5-starter when I saw Maddoxon for me.
Sending their closer to the mound. So the righty comes
When I saw
in.
Maddoxon, I was like, yep, that's his 5-starter.
2 out.
Who's your ace, by the way? I know that we're playing, but when you're done, let me know who your ace was. And Blatty Daddy with a 2-run shot.
That's a home run.
All right.
They've gone deep again.
And just like that, this 2-out rally got us to 10.
Opened up a 10-0 lead. Turner steps up to the plate.
Trey, can you beat this out, buddy?
Tries
Nope,
to
he
lay
can't
one
even get it
down,
down.
but he misses, and strike 1.
Snell, okay.
Turns and deals.
You'll have to put him in the chat after this stream. We'll check it out. 130. We'll check him out if you put him in the chat.
No balls, 2 strikes. First strikeout of the day for Miller. Halfway through this.
Okay.
inning.
You know what? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to our lowest overall bullpen, which I guess for now is Barnes. Yeah, we'll put Barnes in. And I do want to try out Finnegan, so we might bring in Finnegan just to try out his new card with that skill.
Barnes
Al Pacino,
turns and
you will be
fires.
playing next,
Catches the outside
and you
corner.
have to generate the code.
Strike. You're feeling good.
So we will do that after this game.
No balls and a strike. Drills this ball to deep left.
That gonna be a home run? No, it's gonna be in the
This
gap.
is gonna go for extra
First hit,
bases.
lead off,
Right to
triple.
middle.
Oh no, I thought they were gonna go 3. Lead off, double. Already got a run in score position. Is Barnes in my bullpen already going to sell this game or not? 10-run lead. I'm never comfortable even with the 10-run lead with this bullpen, y'all. They've gotten better, but y'all know my history with this bullpen. It's not a good one.
A strike.
All right, we come in
Another good
with a
pitch.
strike.
What a grinder on the mound. This
Really
guy's
not liking his pitch
pinpoint
selection
right
either,
now.
if I'm being honest,
He's
but
acting like the gym rat that he is.
all right, Barnes, I need you to start throwing some strikes, brother. How does that sound? Does that sound like a good idea or
2
no?
balls, 1 strike.
All right,
Called strike.
good stuff. That's how you do it, buddy.
Put your
Good job.
defense to sleep when you are throwing balls. Pound in the zone is the way.
All right,
to
if
have
this
a
one's
sharp
held in the
defense
zone, it
behind
probably is gone. And yeah.
Ball's hit well,
Oh no.
right center.
We jam him and he gets a bloop single for an RBI.
Just keep putting in play.
That's baseball, y'all. Honestly, not a bad pitch right there. Weak contact, but he hit it where it weren't.
RBI single for
10-1 game, Barnes. Are we out here selling?
Loretta comes up to the plate.
Doesn't even have an out yet. Giving up a run. Back-to-back hits, Barnes. You're on a thin leash, buddy.
Ooh, high strike there.
That one was close and got the strike.
0-1.
Kate, I don't know if I said hello, but welcome in. The commentator, what is up, by the way?
A natural tail on that ball caught the corner.
I hope this doesn't go in the zone too much. If it goes a little bit out, I would be okay with that.
This is inside.
Well, not that much, but
That
okay.
was a borderline pitch. It could have easily been called a strike.
Yeah, I'm always sweating with this bullpen. I don't care who I'm playing. It's no
That's on
fun.
the corner, you just tip your hat to the pitcher.
See if we can jam him again. Maybe this time it gets on the ground and it's a double play.
Fly to center.
All right, weak hit again, but that time stays up for Harper. We got an out. Barnes, I'm proud of you, buddy. I'm proud of you.
We'll get his
Finally
first
got an
swings
out.
of the day in here.
All right, we got Juan Soto up. Got to be careful.
First one on the
Or we're going
way.
to see the Soto shuffle. There is our second out. Won't be a double play.
Coming
All
to the
right.
plate now is
Are we going to limit the damage to 1 right here?
lets it fly. A little bit low with that fastball.
Made
Come
it
on,
look
Barnes.
like a strike.
Come on, Barnes. Let's lock in, buddy.
1 ball, no strikes.
Yo, you at least got to make him try and, like, think it's going to be a strike, brother. Come on. Don't make me throw it right down the middle.
A strike on
There
the
we go.
outside edge to Bogarts.
High velocity
There we
is
go.
great. It certainly
Can we do it 2
helps,
times in a
but
row?
You need that secondary.
Wow, he did it. Look what happens when you throw strikes.
Here's the throw.
All right.
Here through 8
Gave up
innings in
1.
this game.
Bun here at the top. Let's see if my closer can close.
Kicks and throws.
Who's leading? Yeah, it's Ozzy. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, I could not tell for a second.
Ooh,
All
how about a bunt laid down?
right, 1-2 coming back up, but we're bunting. We're bunting.
There's the first out of the inning.
Nats have a supreme moment reliever? I have to check now that you say that. We checked in the last stream the moments, but I can't remember. We will check. Haven't been able to get a supreme Nat yet, much less supreme moment in general. We tried last stream with the new update coverage, but we couldn't get anything, y'all. Sadly.
Strikeout number 2.
Alrighty.
Miller.
Who is okay, Rendon. Man, you got so cheesed this game. He was like a foot away from a grand slam in dead center.
Squares around with 2 away here to drop down a bunt.
Wow. Rendon said, I'm not going hitless today. I'm getting a single on that bunt. Beats it out, perfectly placed. Wasn't even trying to do that, but all right. And that does it for the top. Okay, let's go ahead and close this thing out in the 9th, or at least try to. He's got 9-1-2 coming up. No, I do not want to forfeit the game. I just want to put in Finnegan with last line. Try out this new last line skill that's OP apparently. Let's do this thing. Haven't tried it in live match yet, so.
All right, here's his first pitch. Outside for a ball.
Al Pacino, patience, patience.
Lines up and fires.
All right, not liking the start with Finnegan. Comes in and throws 2 straight balls. Beautiful. It's a good start, buddy. Good start. All right, got him underneath the sinker. There's one. Come on, Finnegan.
Hit that weekly. That can't
Enter. What is up, by the way?
Stands in 0 for 1 today. Has one that he likes, and the pitch.
One like off of 50 y'all for the bonus coupon code. Who's gonna get it?
Sails this ball towards second base.
For 50 likes, who's gonna be the 50th like? Appreciate y'all, by the way. All right, 1 out away. Can Finnegan finish it?
Are down to their last out. Machado will get a second try now. He's 0 for 1.
Got him underneath it. Is that gonna end it? And it does. GG's, Dupe. Appreciate you playing. Thank you so much, and hopefully we can get a matchup with your ace next time. Obviously, getting the 5-pitcher. Definitely could have wish we can face your ace next time, but appreciate you playing. GG's in the chat, y'all, for Dupe. All right. Al Pacino, please create a 6-digit code and send it in the chat. And then we will get our game 2 win against Al Pacino. So that's 1 right there. What is today's date? 8/10. Dupe. And then 8/10 will be Al Pacino. I believe Al Pacino is a 150 overall is what they said. All right, got that. And let's actually, while we get that game started, do we have any Supreme Moment cards that are... We have Finnegan, who we got the last line as a Supreme in the bullpen. Do we have a closing pitcher, though? Does not look like it. No, it does not look like we have a closing pitcher. We do have a bullpen guy in Finnegan as well. Al Pacino, if you're still here, please put your code in the chat. And it looks like we hit the 50 likes. Appreciate y'all for hitting the 50 like goal to get our bonus coupon code. That'll be sent out at the end of the stream with the normal one as well after the giveaway, which is coming up here soon. All right, so Al Pacino has been asking, is Al Pacino still here now? Waiting for Al Pacino to put in their code for me to enter. Putting the code in the chat. Just got to generate the 6-digit code and put that into the chat, and that's how we can play. If not sure how to pronounce the name, but welcome in. Said hello, brother. Welcome in. If not, we will get our game in against... Who was it? Was it Outlaw, I think? If Outlaw's still here. All right. I will give Al Pacino another minute or so. All right, Al Pacino, I've asked 2 or 3 times for you to please put your code in the chat. The way it works, you have to generate a code and put it in the chat so then we can enter it in. We do not generate our own codes because then anyone can put that in and we may not get the game in against you. We used to do that, but we don't generate the code anymore because if you're not fast enough, someone else will get a game in. So I will give another about 60 seconds. If not, we will go against Outlaw. Outlaw is still here, so if Al Pacino does not put in a code here in a second, we will get this game started against Outlaw. Al Pacino, I'm not sending the code. This is the last time I will say to put in a code in the chat, generate a code. We do not generate the codes because we've had problems in the past with doing it. This is the last time I'm going to say it. B7, what is up, by the way? Glad you can make it. Did I miss anyone else, by the way? Jordan, welcome in. Rashid, welcome in. If I miss anyone else, say hello, by the way. T. Rize, welcome in. Glad you can make it. The commentator, I think I said hello, but what is up? Welcome in. If you haven't said hello, say what is up. Yeah, I think we're getting trolled right now. If he's here, yeah, the thing is he's not putting the code, and I think we're getting trolled. We've had a couple of trolls tonight, so. All right, go ahead and put a code in the chat, Outlaw. Go ahead and put a code in the chat. We are going to get our game in against Outlaw, who was the next highest overall. I don't believe Bello's here anymore or Darlin. And if they were, we would play them, but I don't believe. I believe they were trolling as well. So. Oh, Al Pacino finally puts a code in. Let's see.
Welcome to the Bronx.
All right, so we got the 150 overall Al Pacino. Yankees deck right here. And we got someone that plays a lot of live match. We might get taken care of right here, y'all. I'm not going to be honest. We will see. Original Ghost, welcome in, by the way. Goofy, good to see you. Good to see you here as well. Good to see you. Jordan, I don't know if I said hello. Elk, glad you can make it as well.
Carter will step up to the box.
All right, so he's got Pete on the mound. And y'all, this is a nice squad we're facing right here. We got a dude that seems to play a lot of live match, so.
First pitch comes home. A strike.
I got a question. What does he throw? What pitches does he have? That's the question. You're good, Outlaw. We'll try and get you in next stream. So he's just going to try and throw high inside the whole time. With this location, y'all, if he's not like this, we're in trouble.
If they got that one right.
Is this ABS going to be correct or no? Does he win the challenge? And he does.
That is a strike.
0.04 inches. So first one, complete dot like that, back to back. If he's locating like that, y'all, we are toast. Down 0-2 on these pitches, practically in the same spot. Literally nothing to do with those. All right. This is great.
Lays off this one.
He got ahead, but he can't find the zone now.
Yeah, Pete Alexander, he's pretty nice, y'all. 161 Hall of Fame. It's probably going to be a long night, if I'm being honest.
Alexander
gets us out in front of the changeup. Man.
Over, and he got him.
Guessed that right. That speed difference right there got us. Alrighty. Come on, Rendon. Let's do this thing.
Here he comes.
You guys don't have any sound? Try and restart the stream.
Goes to the top of the zone to start the at-bat.
If he's locating pitches like that, that pitch literally looked like it was going to go over the backstop. My goodness.
That one's in there.
Okay. If he keeps hitting his spots like that.
What's this dude's location, y'all? Are we being serious right now? This is actually insane so far.
Two-strike pitch.
This is actually insane. Daniel, welcome in, by the way. Glad you can make it. It's off sync. My goodness, y'all. I don't know what's been going on with the stream.
That one misses wide.
Are we still having issues? Is anyone else having an issue with that?
Put him away.
We'll do the 2-2 again. A pop-up.
That would have been a strike, y'all. My goodness, y'all. I gotta check this card out after the game. This is insane. I gotta see it more in depth. Control 167. This is insane, dude. Every single pitch has been an absolute dot.
goes the other way with this one.
Take the screwball the other way. Would have been a strike. At this point, I'm just trying to get a good pitch to hit. There's not been one pitch that's been even remotely
Let's take a look at the lineups.
really that great.
Take a look at the
It's actually
visitors'
impressive, y'all.
defensive lineup.
I gotta give that Pete props. And now we gotta try and do something with Scherzer here, which I think is our 2. So I think our 2 pitchers are facing right here. Yeah, this is actually the most dotting I've ever seen on Rivals in a live match.
With good stuff. Just avoid
You can
the
tell
walk
this
down the zone.
this person plays a lot of live match. I could tell just by the it looked like the diamond ranked entering the game.
A strike at the knees.
That natural tail, that made it a perfect pitch.
Hopefully this is in the zone. With this lineup, y'all,
0-2 head zone. Fouls it back. Stays
got him
alive.
chasing.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
Hopefully we don't hang this either. All good, Spencer. Good, good.
Comes home. Sends a high
Got him to
fly ball
chase that
deep
slider.
center field. Did he get
Fly
it
out
Harper.
for out number 1. All right, who do we got next? So nice Jim Rice.
So much harder to score once you get that first out.
Rice will come up.
A little bit nervous, y'all. A
Here
little bit
comes his
nervous.
first pitch. Off the plate there.
I think right there.
I never
he
get
believed
any
it. He
ABSs.
went
I feel like the trigger on my side
and he
with
didn't want that
with my
pitch.
pitchers. Would that have been a strike? Probably not, but it was close enough that I feel like maybe the CPU should sometimes challenge that.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
We just gotta hope Scherzer locks in.
Ready for the 1-1.
SoCal stream is good, good. The Derp, welcome in by the way. Derpy Fish, glad you can make
I
it.
thought that was a strike.
Hopefully we don't hang this.
2-1.
If I notice anyone else, welcome in by the way.
Foul
Welcome in.
off the end of the bat.
That ball was rope, but just foul.
Hopefully we don't catch him in the zone. Probably should have honestly gone cutter,
Sets up
but
for the 2-2.
see what happens here. Couldn't get him chasing, all right.
The one thing you got to do
Let's
is
see
you gotta
what happens here.
believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of
If we
himself.
walk him, we walk him.
Kicks and throws.
Full count. Can Scherzer dot? And he
Got him
dots.
swinging.
He's out.
Hendrickson, welcome in by the way.
Location, I don't know who could hit.
Oh,
Two
Babe
gone,
Ruth. I
and
think we gotta
here's
walk.
Ruth.
I think we gotta walk Babe Ruth.
Issue the intentional walk.
I ain't messing with Babe Ruth. I would rather give up a home run to someone else if we're gonna give up a home run.
Well,
When we face these high overall teams like that, Babe Ruth is pretty broken. Bagwell,
4 home runs so
probably
far.
could give up a home run to this Bagwell as well, but I'm not doing it to Babe Ruth, y'all. I've given up too many home runs to the Babe
Brings
Ruth
in the
card.
first pitch. Just off of the plate.
It's a 2-run shot. That's fine by me. I can live with not giving up a home run to Babe Ruth. Last stream, yeah, weather issues. 2 weeks ago, we had a storm come through and I lost power.
Hard hit, but just counts.
And this stream, we had mic issues. That was really weird. Literally had never happened before.
A swing and a no
I told y'all.
shot. How far will
I would
this
rather
one
give up a home run to
It's
Tommy
out
than
of
Babe
here.
Ruth.
Home run.
I don't care.
A
I'm not
two-run
giving up home
shot.
runs to Babe
Now
Ruth.
2-0.
Scherzer got too much of the zone right there for the first time, and there's the home run.
Well, the batter
Against this
coming up
lineup, y'all,
here,
it's gonna happen.
average at 333.
All right,
He's got one
Scherzer.
home run this year.
Can we do anything here with 2 and hold him to 2?
To the edges.
First pitch fastball.
That's how bad I don't want to give up a
Those
home
last
run to
few
Babe
pitches
Ruth, y'all.
just look like he's losing
I
his
would rather
way.
give up a 2-run shot. Come on. Let's try and get out of this.
Blisters this ball right side.
Of course it gets through. All right. How do you do ABS? It is completely
Just an example
CPU.
of how confident
It's
he
all
is
by the
right
CPU.
now. He can hit anything.
Coming to the plate now is Walker. Average rating
All CPU.
250. He's hit 2 bombs.
I wish they would add a manual option for it in a
2
future
gone,
update,
man at
but
first.
as of now, that is not the case.
1-0. All kinds of movement on that pitch.
103. Nobody's catching up to that ball.
It's really been the battle of who can dot more, and
Catcher frames that
we
one on
didn't
the
dot
inside
one
corner
pitch
for
and gave up a home run. That's literally been the story of this game
Now he
so
goes
far.
for the punch out.
If we hang this curveball, it is gone, by the way.
Swings away.
There we go.
Sends the ball towards first.
All right.
On the plate
We walked
is
Babe Ruth, Tommy in the 4 spot, which is a great cleanup hitter. Missed by half an inch, gave up a bomb. Let's see if we can do anything here with Harper up now.
First pitch comes home.
He's been dotting all game.
Puts it right
He's
where he
back.
wants it.
Well, that wasn't
Strike one.
actually, that's probably
First
the
pitch strike.
best
That'll
pitch for us to
really
hit
raise
all
your
night.
confidence.
That's the one that caught the most part of the zone so far.
Chopper, right
That
side.
curveball is so slow, y'all.
The first in town.
Finally
What
guessed
a
right
play.
again, and we just cannot
Here
wait back on that
comes
curveball.
Marte.
That and the changeup, man. We got to lock in on that. We guessed the changeup right, and we're still out in front, y'all.
Charges, gloves, throws,
All right.
in time.
Does anyone else want to?
There are 2 down. Stepping in now is
Does anyone want to get a hit at this point? Because I don't think so. We've been getting some pitches guessed right.
And a ball.
That pitch looked like a
His
strike.
Tommy hit a 2-run shot. Can our Tommy do it?
Here's the 1-0. Sinker.
He's struggling
Original, welcome
with
in.
the release point right now.
Watch your Nats get spanked. I'm actually not a Nationals fan, but his Tommy homered and mine did.
High fly ball.
Except his was a 2-run
Way
shot.
back it goes. It's
All right.
got a chance.
2-1 ball game, baby.
Gone. That is long gone. Big man.
All right, can we make it back to back? A little 2-out rally. Come on, Vladdy.
Guerrero will get his first at bat of the day. Swats his
Come on, is that gonna fall in?
Field.
And it does.
This will be a
We
base
finally get the curveball to
That's
fall
a good
in.
swing, Joe.
Turner.
Turner,
Stand
go
in.
ahead, run up in the 8 spot. Can he do anything against this Alexander is the question.
A pop up.
We finally get the curveball, and then we're out in front of the changeup.
Down
You've got to be kidding me, man.
to the last of the 8th.
All right, we got one back. We got to hold him here in the bottom of the 8th. And then we got to get something in the top of the 9th. We got to finally lock in on that changeup. We'll see if he leaves them in, though, or not. That's the question. His Bagwell, you're right. You're right. I was thinking he had Tommy. It was Bagwell. You are correct. Both power hitters, though. Both big power hitters. So
Lifted
Jammed him,
high
let's go.
in the air, Right center field.
it's the battle of the dots right here. We've each missed a pitch or so.
You hit it like that.
And that's it. That's the difference in this game was I walked Babe Ruth. If I had Babe Ruth, maybe I would have got him walked.
29 this year on
But we know what happened with that one. Got him to chase, baby. Come on.
Carter waits for it to come down.
So we'll have our 9 batter up and then 1-2.
2 away.
That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting for sure. Ah, man, that's probably gonna be a ball. No, that's not what we wanted. And wow, we got him early.
Pops it up.
That's our worst pitch yet. And of course, that one he didn't homer on, but he homered on the other one. All right, we held him. We're down 1, top of the 9th. Can we come back right here? We got Ozzy up in the 9th spot and then our 1-2. Come on, Ozzy. Come on, Ozzy. I believe in you, buddy.
A pop-up.
Dude, I've been out in front this whole game and now I'm just late and it's a pop-up on the changeup when I guessed it right.
Puts it away, one
This game's
away.
got to make up its mind. I just missed that and it's a pop-up to the catcher?
Carter.
All right,
stays in.
2 outs to go, Carter, come
So
on.
far today.
Pete Alexander, I guess, just has a wicked curveball and changeup.
When you throw
Haven't been able to hit either of them hard.
defense engaged in a
Out
game.
in front and then behind just by a little bit and I just cannot make solid contact.
Here's the ball crushed
Changeup.
into deep right
We waited
center
back
field.
just late and it's another pop out or fly out.
Plays this one perfectly.
I'm waiting back on the changeup finally, but we can't get anything to
Down
do.
to their last
Down to our last out.
Comes
Can
up
we
to the
finally
plate.
lock
He's
in on this
0-for-1.
pitch, Rendon? Can we finally lock in on it? Honestly, this changeup feels like a knuckleball with not being able to hit it. Out in front of the changeup.
Guns him down.
That
and
Pete Alexander
ends the
changeup and
game.
curveball.
A bullet that he snagged,
Insane.
and then he's
GG's.
got plenty of
Al
time.
Pacino.
And
GG's.
that does it.
Everybody get GG's in the chat. Yeah, that Pete Alexander, y'all. I was just late and just early the whole game, and we didn't hit good contact on the curveball or changeup all game long. We were out in front, and then as soon as we wait back and we drive it, and just late, we're popping out, flying out, whatever. GG's though, that Pete Alexander is absolutely nasty. Good game right there. Good game to who was that? Al Pacino. Man, we were so close too, man. Couple of those, man, if they were gone. But yeah, that Pete Alexander, definitely beautiful. 161 overall. I gotta check that card out. Alrighty, so let's see. Oh, Al Pacino is literally second in the world in the world ranking. There's Al Pacino right there. Second in the world in live match in Diamond 3 right now. Wow. Or at least on our list with how this is divided up. Let me see that Al Pacino real quick, or Pete. Okay, yeah, the changeup being a B blows my mind, but that curveball being an S makes sense. I thought that changeup would have been an A or an S. That thing felt as hard to hit as a knuckleball. Could not hit solid contact, whether I was trying to wait back or out in front. Just could not get good contact on that one time tonight. But beautiful card right there. Beautiful team, y'all. Beautiful team. Good game. Yep, good game. Appreciate you playing against us. Good stuff. All right, so it is 8 o'clock. It's 8:01. That pretty much wraps it up for the live matches today. If I didn't get a chance to play it, go ahead and pop back in the next stream. We'll probably be playing another live match game or two in that one. But before we head out, y'all, we still have the giveaway to do here right now. And after that, we're going to go out the coupon codes for the normal one and the bonus one we hit for hitting 50 likes. If you haven't liked already, let's go ahead and hit that like button. Let's see how high we can get it. And then let's see. After that, we will look at cards in the chat for a couple of seconds. Well, a couple of minutes, I should say. Not seconds, because that wouldn't work. But let's go ahead and switch this over. Boom. And giveaway. What do we want the keyword to be tonight, y'all? What do we want the keyword to be tonight? What are we feeling? Hashtag what? What are we feeling? Giving away 500 stars to 5 winners for a total of 2,500 tonight. Curveball? Curveball or changeup? That curveball, man, was nasty. Honestly, should have used that more, but that changeup, man, crazy. Out in front, finally way back, and just lates were literally pop outs in just easy flyouts. Crazy. Closest thing to a knuckleball that's not a knuckleball, y'all, that we struggled with tonight. Dog days. Okay. Salary cap, please. Let's see. Yeah, I think dog days definitely is a good description in the sense that it has been 90 here the past few days as well. And we are right in the heat of the summer here in baseball as well. So I do like that. Let's do hashtag dog days. If you guys would like to enter, put hashtag dog days in the chat. That'll enter you in. Hashtag dog, DOGDAYS, all one word, all lowercase. If you put that in the chat, you only have to put it once. It'll enter you in. If you guys spam, that's fine. But it only enters you one time. After that, the spams don't count for another entry. But go ahead and start putting hashtag dog days in the chat. And let's switch this over real quick. If you guys end up winning tonight, and only if you guys win, we need you guys to go to menu, go to settings, go to account, and you'll see CS code right here, 10095444561. It's 11-digit number. We need you guys to copy and paste that in the chat only if you win, so we can send you over your reward for 500 stars if you guys win a giveaway tonight. If you guys don't put that in the chat, they have no way of sending it over, so please do so if you win. If you guys don't by Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern time, they will not be able to send it over and you'll revoke that reward. So let's switch this back over here to the giveaway. And we're gonna start choosing right now. If you guys end up entering after we've already started choosing some, it'll enter you in for the remaining entries. So if you guys haven't already, go ahead and put hashtag dog days in there, but we're gonna start choosing our first winners. First one of the day is going to be, we got T Rize. Winner number 1 on the day is T Rize. Appreciate you entering, my man. Please put your CS code in the chat so we can see your reward. And again, thank you for the support on the stream. All right. Winner number 1's down. Winner number 2. Let's see what's going to be. We got Speedy. Congratulations to Speedy and OG. Appreciate you and the support on the stream, Speedy. Please put your CS code in the chat. Winner number 2 here tonight of the 500 star giveaway. Giving away 1,000 stars. Please put your CS code in the chat. And winner number 3, third time's a charm. Who is it going to be? We got B702. Congratulations to B702 on winning 500 stars. Please put your CS code in the chat so we can send it over to you. Appreciate y'all. All right, next winner, down to our last two, is going to be Bobby. Congratulations to Bobby. Please put your CS code in the chat so we can send you over your 500-star reward. Appreciate you and the support on the stream. All right, now we're down to our last winner for today. Don't worry, if you don't win tonight, though, we'll be doing this every stream at least till the end of the year. And then after that, we'll see what happens next year and what we got in store. But winner number 5 is going to be, drum roll, please. We got Enterplay. Congratulations to Enterplay on winning 500 stars and wrapping up this giveaway for this stream. Please put your discode in the chat. We appreciate you entering again, and we have given away 2,500 stars a night. If you guys didn't win tonight, don't worry. Like I said, we'll be doing this every stream for the rest of the year. If you guys didn't win tonight, everyone is still a winner because we got the bonus coupon code along with the normal coupon code that we're going to be putting in the chat right now. So the MLB Rivals YouTube channel will be putting 2 links in the chat. If you guys are on Apple devices, you have to do the link version, where you click on the link, it'll take you to your browser, press OK on the pop-up, it'll take you back to your game, and then go to the inbox. You guys will see rewards there. If you guys are on Android devices, you can do that way, or the in-game version. If you're on Steam, I believe you can only do the in-game version, which I'm going to show you guys right now. And then also, if you guys would like, go ahead and start putting some cards in the chat. In channel 777, you guys would like to show them off. We'll look at cards for about 5 minutes to end the stream off. So for the coupon codes tonight, if you guys go to menu, go to news. Oh, you guys can't see this. Thank God that I recognize that. We got menu, news, coupon exchange banner right there. If you type in the end of those links or URLs for the normal coupon code, which is MLB9I, August, it'll say, oh, actually, I typed that in wrong. If I could spell it right, I forgot the 26. MLB9I 26, or yeah, MLB9I 26, August. That is for the normal coupon code. What is going on? Am I just not seeing this right? MLB9I 26. I have the 26 in there. Let me try this all again. Is this not working, y'all? Is this working for y'all? 26 AUGUST. Is anyone else having this not work? Oh, what am I doing? That's MLB9I. That's not Rivals. That's why. Okay, never mind. So we got AUG. Sorry, y'all. I was doing the MLB9I one from that video. That's why. We are not playing 9i today. Normal coupon code, there we go, which is normal potential reset ticket and 1,000 training card XP. And then let's see. Bonus coupon code is AUG Rivals 2026. Apologize about that, y'all. All right, there we go. Both of those will be redeemed and you should be good to go. Yeah, no, I was putting in a 9i code. There is a code for, I believe, a video that went up on 9i around the same time as the stream, and that one is what I was putting in. So if you guys play 9i, go put that one in, but that's not working on Rivals because it's for the wrong game. Yeah, this stream starts with the mic, then the audio gets a little bit off on the stream, and then we finish off with that. But you know what, y'all? We made it through. We're here, okay? We made it. All right. It's 8:09. We will look at cards in the chat till about 8:14 or so, about 5 minutes. So let's go ahead and switch this over. The heat has officially gotten to Jay. You know what really got to me was my mic doing that. It's never done it before. And when I heard that, when I turned on my monitoring and my headphones, it kind of scared me. And it's really thrown me off mentally since then, because I'm really like in the back of my mind wondering if it's going to do it again. And it's got me all out of whack tonight, y'all. It's literally never done that before. Not even when recording or anything. Never once. So I hope my mic's not going out and it's just a PC thing, because this mic's only like a year and a half old. All right, so we got Red Sox Spencer's Babe Ruth here to start. Been wanting to show this off. All right, pitcher looking pretty good right here. Looking pretty good. And not a card you would want to face because it's an S2 Slight Prevention and Composure. I remember you sending this to me as well, Spencer. I think on Discord. You got the Workhorse skill as well. And then, yeah, he's got the Knuckleball. This is not a card you want to face with that Knuckleball. Any Knuckleball card, call it a GG's. Or that That card we just faced right there. Could not hit that changeup or curveball to save my life. And we were even waiting back finally, and we just could not get any contact on it. All right, batter, let's see. Looking good here. Full swing S1. Definitely got some more work to do on the batter. You know that, though. Trying to get some Hall of Fame skills, but beautiful card right here. It's OP no matter what. 158, beautiful. Just got to keep on working. You know that. You know that. True two-way player right there. We got Pajes right here. Moments. One of the new Supreme ones. First spurt. Beautiful card. Got the S1 full swing. Got the all-around skill. Because obviously it's not locked to one skill with these Supremes. You can get any of the ones that would apply to that card. Or that with the position. Beautiful card right there. Good to see. That's actually the first Supreme one I've seen. Playoff hero Bryce Harper with the Phillies. Looking good. Looking good. Just got to keep on working on the other upgrades. You know that. Nice card, though. We got Hayes. Another Supreme. Starting to see a lot of these. I'm liking the base. Obviously, just got to keep on working on upgrade. Let's see. We got Derek Jeter. Nice Hall of Fame card right here. Just got to keep on working on upgrading. Get some Hall of Fame skills. That'd be beautiful. Beautiful. We got the World Baseball Classic Prime, which is, I believe... Is this from... I'm not sure. This is a beautiful card, though, right here. If we had it in a SIG, that would be even better, but nice card for sure. Loving the base on that. We got Larry Walker. Obviously, one of the better batters for sure. Speed and contact and game changer. I'm liking that. So we got S2 full swing hitting bombs. 20-degree launch angle. Beautiful card right there. Beautiful card. Just got to obviously finish the upgrading and limit break. And then obviously Transcendence, but we know how that can be difficult. Especially on Hall of Fame cards. All right, Babe Ruth again. Let's see this batter version. All right. Just got to keep on getting the skills and stuff. Let's see the pitcher now. Just got to keep on getting the skills and stuff. But, hey, it'll come. It takes a while. It can be tough. But, hey, honestly, it doesn't matter how good this card is. That knuckleball is going to be a problem no matter what. So, Derpy, I would use that as much as you can. All right, so we got that one already. Kershaw 15. Beautiful card right here. I have the same one. Got the all S skills, S plus wrenching, S plus breaking ball, which means his curveball obviously going to be an S along with a slider. Change at a B and four-seam fastball. That's a beautiful card as well. Love me some Kershaw. Who else? We got Hayes, which we already saw. We got Green right here, another Supreme for spurts. Still working on upgrading. But hey, these new, I really cannot wait to get my first National Supreme Moment card. It's coming eventually. Didn't have any luck our first stream with the new update last time, but... Alright, Allen here from KCal. Another beautiful card. Loving the stats, and it's not even fully upgraded. Got the Hidden Threat and Slow Starter. Hall of Fame skills along with Defensive Specialist. S1 full swing, S plus steal. Beautiful right there. Looking good, KCal. Not wanting to face him when we play next. Let's see. We got Corey Seager here and Nito, and then we'll finish it off. So we got the up the middle. Fully, this is actually, I think, the first fully transcendent moment card I've seen at 15. I think this is the first time I've seen a 15 transcendence moment card. Completely maxed out. Cannot get any higher than this. 167 Corey Seager. Look at those stats, y'all. Absolutely nasty. S4 full swing. This card absolutely destroys, most likely. Only other thing I guess you could get is the up the middle skill. If you wanted it, but I'm still liking those skills right there. And then, yeah, that's an awesome card. It's an awesome card. And then, yeah, let's finish off with the hot start right here. 11 Transcendence. So getting close to that 15. Liking the skills, liking the stats. S plus full swing, S clutch at the hot start skill. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I think we'll finish off with that. If I didn't get a chance to look at your cards tonight, I apologize. We'll try to make sure we do it in the next stream. First time in a while. Felt good to get that done. But all right, y'all. That pretty much wraps it up for this stream. You guys are awesome. We took the dub in the first game, and then we took the L in a close game against Al Pacino to finish it off, who is currently second in the world right now in live match. So honestly, the fact that we held in there, I'll take it. We just could not get that curveball and changeup down. No matter whether we could wait back or we're out in front, we just could never perfectly time it up. But GG's again to both of them tonight. And we will be back next Monday on the 9 Innings channel at 7 p.m. Eastern Time with the White Sox deck. And then 2 weeks from now, I will not be streaming. I will be on vacation So that would be the rival stream. So our next stream, I think, will be sometime in September. So we're going to be taking a much needed break. It's been a grind this year, and we'll be back in September after that. But next week, 9 innings. Following week on vacation, then we get back in the swing of things in September. Labor Day, football season starting and everything. Time is flying. So you guys are awesome. If you guys haven't liked again, we would highly appreciate that. See how we can get this stream like count up. If you guys haven't subscribed again, we are less than 100 away from 8,000, our next subscriber milestone. You guys haven't turned on notification stuff as well to know when we're streaming. Go ahead and click that bell as well. But we appreciate y'all. Have a great rest of the night. Stay safe. See you guys next time. Peace.